Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining this breakout session. I'm Rita Carone from Brixis, and today we're talking speed, specifically how to create civil point fast in BricsCAD without the manual hustle. Before we jump into the demo, let's talk about what you'll actually learn in this session. BricsCAD gives you different ways to create civil points, depending on what your project calls for. You can place them right at the critical location of object, convert existing blocks, generate them on defined grid, or even just convert plain CAD points. No matter how your design is set up, there is a fast and reliable way to turn into civil points. And in a minute, I'll show you exactly how easy it is. Every design eventually has to leave the comfort of the screen and make it its own way into the real world. Whether it's a staking on a new road, marking building's boundary, or dropping in street furniture, we need civil points to guide the crew on site. Now, here's the problem. Placing all those points manually? Total time drain, and let's be honest, it's way too easy to mess something up. Let's start with the building footprints. I want my field team to stake key points to identify the location of the building corners. Using the Create Point dialog, I can set the style and codes and then choose the building footprints. Instantly, BricsCAD places civil points at every ends, intersection, and other important spots. These are the exact points the crew will need on site. But not just that, we can also apply different settings to the points. For example, by selecting Convert from Blocks, I can use Quick Select to convert just the lamppost. As another example, I can pick only the trees. The reason why I'm showing you these different entities is because I'm also assigning code to them. And those codes will play an important role later on. Next, for a future development site, I need a grid of elevation points to check cut and fill volumes. Instead of placing them one by one, I use grid option. BricsCAD, by selecting the surface, creates a neat array of civil points across the area, perfectly spaced for terrain analysis and staking. We just need to decide the spacing, orientation, and voila, job done. Now the drawing is full of civil points, building footprints, grid points for terrain, and street furniture. These aren't just dots on a map. They are intelligent civil points, ready to be exported. With one click, I can send them to the field crew for precise staking. So let's export those in CSV format and import it in our field handset. Remember earlier when I mentioned the codes? By setting them up in this way, the field crew will always have the correct codes in hand. That means whether they need to stake out the building first, or the trees, or the lamppost, they can choose what to focus on and do it quickly and efficiently. Let's wrap this up. BricsCAD doesn't just let you create civil points. It makes the whole process flexible, accurate, and fast. You can generate points in whatever way it suits your project, and they're always tied directly to your design geometry. Need hundreds of points? Done in a second. And when it's time to hit the field, your data is already export ready for staking, making the jump from design to execution smooth and painless. And that's it for this breakout. If you liked what you saw here, make sure to check out the other breakout session. We've got plenty of more tips, tricks, and time savers for you. And don't just take my word for it. Download BricsCAD and give it a spin and see how fast it can turn your design into field-ready data.